Hey friends, welcome. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. So today what I want to bring to you are these super fun compact mirrors. These are really cute little compact mirrors. So the molds, I got them from Amazon. They come with two of each of the mirrors. Now this mirror has a film over it to protect it that I'm leaving on. So that's why it looks a little foggy. So you could put a mirror here, but I wanted to have, another mirror available. But I'm thinking, if I could find a good latching mechanism for this, the mirror could go here and you could put like rubber bands in here. These would make, as long as it's latching correctly, you can make some really cute like little pill cases if you're going on a trip and you need like your vitamins, or like me, I have a daily medicine that I take because I had thyroid cancer. So you could kind of keep those in there. I have some other ideas I'm just sort of like working through in my brain because these are my first time doing these. So the one thing I will tell you, this piece here on the back side, and I didn't show it as I did it, but I, at the end of the video, I did, tell that I was going to do it. But the piece on the back side, I did use UV resin to close it down. So you would either need that or you could use like super glue. I think super glue would probably work just fine also, but it definitely needs something, to secure it in place. And honestly, these need to go back under the UV light for a little bit, but I just wanted to see how it would work, but that works really well. And if you do craft projects outside of like tumblers, I think that, investing in a little bit of UV resin and a light is a really good idea because you can just tack little things together with it and it's really nice to have. So again, these came from Amazon and I did mica powder and glitter in them, and there's so many different things that you can do. So this one is the round one. So you can see it, like it sort of slides around a little bit, but I will tell you, like with this one on the end, this bit here, I didn't get it fully. Somehow I didn't fill it completely up, which definitely makes a difference. On these, you have to make sure that all your little parts are completed fully, but it turned out really cute, and it's, a nice little compact mirror. And, on these flat sides like this and this, you could definitely personalize, put a name, different things. So this is the round one, and I do like how it turned out. This one is a little bit, oh, sorry, don't mean to shake the thing, but this one's a little more slidey than the others. So this is the kitty cat, and it goes together very nicely. This one doesn't move like the other one does. And again, I just used some UV resin to the back tab. Also, again, it did come with two mirrors. I could have put a mirror here and left this open for something, or put a mirror on both. And this one is mica powder and glitter. And they did definitely come out cute. Now this one is the rose. Same thing, UV resin on the back. And I did mica powder and pink glitter through there, and then this one is just some pink glitter, and same thing, and they did definitely come out nice. And then same with this one is a shell. And so I think when I do this one the next time, I think I will be doing like, I'd like to do like a beach scene in here. I think that would be nice. And this is really pretty. So it's the mica powder and glitter in here, and same thing, I did the UV resin on the back side there. But these are really cute, and nice little concept, nice idea. They don't really stay closed, you know, like I said, perfectly. But if it's just a mirror in it, then it's absolutely fine. But if you wanted to use it to be able to put other stuff in, then it would definitely need like a little closing mechanism. Anyways, yeah, so these turned out really adorable. I love them. Super cute. I will attach the molds that I will attach the Amazon link for the molds in the description. And yeah, I like them. I hope you do too. And I hope that you have a wonderful weekend and a blessed and beautiful night. All right, friends, I'll see you later. Bye. I have a brush. I have some mica powder. And I have this pink glitter. This is from Recollections. I love this. It's this like super chunky pink. Tears of My Enemies from Glitter Chimp. Gulf Stream from Glitter Chimp. And Hawaiian Breeze from Glitter Chimp. I hope that they turn out cute. What I'm worried about the most is this little clip piece. Sorry, I want you to be able to see as I'm demolding it, but this is not the easiest. Let's see, let me try it like this. Oh, there we go. Push it from the back. All right, so here's the little clip. Now, again, these haven't, you know, been the full 72 hours because in case there's any pieces that I need to pull off. All right, that came out really good. It'll have to stay on a flat surface again. Well, I say that, but I will tell you, I have one little spot there where I obviously had a bubble. As I was trying to push it down into the rim, I had a bubble, and I probably went in and popped that bubble and didn't fill it well enough. So there's a perfect little hole right there. You can't necessarily tell unless you're looking for it, but it's definitely there. So this looks cool because remember we did mica powder in it, so that's why it's not like super shiny like this. because we painted down with mica powder. So there's our shell, the top with mica powder. That turned out really pretty. And then the back side. That's really pretty. And then here's our other side. See, this is why I like to take them out early and then get them on a hard, flat surface to finish drying. Just because if there's any little edges, it's so much easier to get them off without it, you know, looking crazy. There's our little clip. All right. See how our rose came out. Oh, that's pretty. There's our rose. We put the mica powder in it with the pink. Oh yeah, that came out really, really pretty. And I'm super excited for how nicely all the edges came out. Look at that. And then here's the bottom tray for this. So like this one has got some edges I'll need to take off. You know, when it's not completely hard, it's just so much easier to get, you know, some of the places where you go over off, and then you can, you know, see, like this is kind of moldable, but I can just turn around and flatten it right back out. There we go. The one thing is, if it's still a little moldable and sticky like that, when you take pieces off, make sure you get them out of the way, because if you set it back down on top of them, they'll stick to it. All right, so now, there we go. That's perfect. Oh wait, I lied. One edge right here. All right, now it's perfect. Now these clips, you definitely need to be careful and make sure that they're, you know, really full and even and no bubbles, because I think the clip is pretty important. You know, it'll be easy to get it mixed up. Oh, and that one turned out pretty too. So that one will be like that. All right, so if you can see, there's a thin piece and a thicker piece. So that thin piece is what goes on this side. And then see, that thicker piece fits down that side. So then we'll put it in this way. We'll do this. So you want to make sure you put the thin piece down this side, and then the thick piece goes down that side, and then it opens up and down. All right, so I had already done these two because I wanted you to, you know, I wanted to know how it goes on before I show it to you. So I did these two. and it's the same thing. Now what I'll tell you is this one, this little hooky piece here was a little thin on the pour. So, you know, it's a little bit, it's definitely a little bit looser with that being a little bit thin. But regardless, I still think that you're gonna need a little bit of either glue or UV resin. In these, before I do the intro, I'll go in and I'll put some glue or UV resin in there and we'll see how it, because like this one, it fits very nicely. However, you know, it comes out easy. So you definitely, you know, have to do a little glue or UV resin in it. And just make sure you don't get any on these outside pieces. And so then we've got this one. So this one again also is a little thin on this here. So it is definitely going to be a little bit looser. But again, your thin side is what goes on the inside of it. And since this is a little bit moldable, I'm just gonna pull apart and get it to push in there. There we go. Can't help but feel like to be safe with them that I would put a little glue or UV resin for sure. However, I mean, look how cute this is. This is adorable. And these things fit together very nicely. I mean, they're cute. They're cute little mirrors. So I'm gonna let them dry a little bit longer, and I'll probably, you know, like I said, put some glue or UV on this before I bring it in for the intro, okay? But they're definitely cute. You got to get all your pieces correct for sure.